After taking a look at this website at change.org, a friend of mine did some research and he called me and he said, "Hey, how can the federal government be getting it wrong that often? How can 10% of all the people they're taking money from, how can they not owe the federal government money and the federal government take it?" He said, and the reason is the whichever agency it is that wants to take the money has to submit a certification to the Treasury Department that they've provided minimum due process, or what's called a 60-day notice to the person that the government believes owes them money, and it outlines their rights and gives them notice that that agency intends to submit them to the Treasury Offset Program for enforced collection through seizure of tax refunds, wage garnishment, and so forth. And I says, well, it's simple. The Treasury Offset Program is purely automated. What happens is an employee with the agency types in all the information about the person that the government claims owes them money, and then just pushes the certified button. And it's self-policed. The agency doesn't have to provide anything to the Treasury, doesn't have to provide the notice of mailing or proof of mailing or proof of receipt, nothing. They just press the certified button and that's it. So what's happening is a high percentage of people that the government wants to take money from aren't being noticed at all. And then when they challenge the notification, they call the Treasury, and the Treasury hangs up on them, tells them to go talk to the agency that's taking the money, and hangs up. Then you take them to court, and the agency just hands the review judge a form letter that hasn't filled anything in, and then the review judge or the hearing official asks, well, where's a copy of the actual letter that you sent? And the agency says, well, we didn't get it back, so we assume that they got the letter, and so therefore we don't have the original one. And that's the end of it. They're not required to maintain proof of delivery, proof that they sent it. They don't have to provide proof of anything when they certify that it was completed. It's on the honor system, and the federal agencies are taking full advantage of it. It's time for it to stop. If this has happened to you, join our cause, send me an email, and let's get this baloney stopped. Thanks a million. Have a great day.